Hello, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Wednesday, April the 8th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is always fluid. This could play out today. The message may or may not be for you, so just take what resonates, leave behind the rest. We've got the energy, I feel, of the High Priestess and Judgment coming through, or at least that's what came through for me this morning in meditation. We are still sitting in the new moon energy. We have the moon exact conjunct Uranus and Jupiter today. And so I just feel like the energy is starting to become exciting again. I feel we're in this portal of deep spiritual awakening within the collective. I feel this new moon is coming in and it's highlighting the importance of listening to our inner voice, to kind of quiet out all of the outside noise, bring it within and listen to your intuition, because there's this nudging energy coming through. We can't really trust in our instincts if we're not quieting the mind and listening to that niggling feeling. So right now I feel the message is loud. You need to trust in your inner wisdom to guide you forward when it comes to planting a seed for a new beginning. With the moon conjunct Uranus, this was bringing forward this really vibrant energy for me of the Fool with the Nine of Cups. And so this felt like a very exciting energy that can lead to a lot of fulfillment. It can lead to a new adventure. The Fool is the energy of taking a leap of faith, embracing a new adventure. And Nine of Cups is wishes being fulfilled. I just felt this overwhelming sense of freedom. And that does require sometimes taking a risk, right? And I was hearing that Taylor Swift song as she was leaving. It felt like freedom. So I just know the journey really is about making that wish and then consciously creating that happiness, right? If you want emotional stability in your life, you have to wake up every day and you have to consciously choose to create happiness, to choose joy, and to restabilize your foundation of self. And so with the moon conjunct Jupiter, Jupiter is all about expansion, and I feel this is a powerful combination of energies when it comes to expanding our beliefs connected to love and relationships. I was sitting in the energy of the Knight of Wands with the Ace of Swords, and so I just feel a very dynamic, energized force coming through. Clarity of thought, mental power, lots of third eye pressure. I don't know what my cat Fia is doing up in the window. Sophia's, I don't know what she's grabbing at in the window there. Anyway, third eye pressure, clarity of thought, mental power, and this is leading us towards a new beginning. And so get ready to take on challenges, though, because in order to take a leap of faith, there's usually a hurdle or a challenge that you need to overcome in order to refocus some energies to be able to go towards success. So we also have the moon sextile Neptune in Pisces today at 29 degrees 09. So this is progression, growth, and anticipation of success. I've been feeling this energy building. A lot of the people that I've been working with that are on the same timeline, we've been feeling it coming. Something's coming, something's coming. Not really sure what. And so the Three of Wands is taking that next step. And I feel success is within reach. I can feel it. You can feel the energy building. But success can really only be fully achieved through deep understanding of yourself and your willingness to follow your intuition. And so I feel the Neptune energy is bringing in almost like a wake-up call, right? So the moon is all about practicality in Taurus. Neptune in Pisces is a little bit illusionary. And so I just feel positive energy, illumination, completion, because I was also shown the Sun card with the World as the moon transitions into Gemini later today. And so this is the light that shines through the darkness is how I channeled that energy. And so High Priestess, Hierophant, just this powerful fusion of energies, I feel. A powerful fusion of energies, of intuition, of wisdom, of growth, of guidance. Transcendence was huge. States of transcendence last night for me. huge. And so there's like a divine integration when it comes to newfound inspiration. And so a lot of us are caretakers of this ancient wisdom, 444 on the timer. And now it's time to harness the emotional depth of this creative force to go towards personal growth, to take these insights that we have been gaining and to understand the emotional patterns so we no longer keep recreating the same negative timeline within the collective consciousness. So let's jump in with some cards. Let's see what else needs to come through for a message today. If you have not already done so, do please feel free to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, share the video, especially if you're resonating with the message and the content that I create. It just gives me that drive, that push to keep putting messages out there. And it's just a nice, free, easy way to show me some love and show me some support. But we are going to jump in with the Divine Energy Oracle deck today. I haven't used this one in a while and I felt pulled to it. I don't know if it was the pink that drew my attention today. I'm feeling very feminine in my see-through shawl with the pink roses on it. But let's see what needs to come through with the Divine Energy Oracle deck. Look at that bottom of the deck. Live your soul, not your role. And so I've talked about the many masks that I wear. We all have roles that we have to play, right? I'm a mother. I'm an educator too. Now I'm homeschooling. So I'm a mom. I'm a teacher. I'm not a wife. And that's okay. I don't think I would want that on my plate anyway. I think I got enough to deal with. But I run a household. I run a business. And so I play many roles. I wear many hats throughout the day, throughout my life of the roles that I play. I'm a daughter, I'm a sister. And so live your soul, not a role. But in each role that I have to go through throughout the day, I am living through my soul. I am my most authentic self, right? And so I think right now we have a major opportunity to really fully embody and express joy. But we also do have to do things in moderation. We can't allow ourselves to get swept away in the Piscean Neptunian energy. We got to stay focused on success. So a huge opportunity to plant a seed, to manifest success, but it does take a lot of hard work. So I feel like the seal energy or like the golden seal energy is being activated. Focusing on success, keeping your commitments. And there is no greater commitment than you will ever make than the commitment to yourself. And so commitment to self, right? I remember at the beginning of my journey, I had somebody tell me, and it's really stuck with me, and it's so simple, yet it's so profound, right? When you are stuck and you feel like you have to choose between two paths and you feel stuck in the middle, like there's no other option but this way or that way, face your adversities. And there is a possibility for rejuvenation, but I always will remember this. If you don't know which way to go, choose the middle path, choose yourself, right? And then the answers will come. And so if you have a choice between two, there is a third choice, and that choice would be you. So let's get into it. Let's see what else needs to come through for the collective today. That one really wanted to peek out. Look forward. It really is time to put the past to bed. It's time to stop looking back at the past and to look forward, because we can't fully move forward if we're still clinging to something from the past that we're needing to just stop going back to. Every time you go back looking at something at the past, it will reveal another layer of what it is you need to learn. But you are also recreating a negative energy attachment, a negative energy cord. Don't go looking for something that you don't want to see, especially if it's going to trigger you. Keep looking forward, but not so far forward that you're creating overwhelming stress and anxiety. So look forward. Tune out distractions, which is the energy of taking it inward. Be patient. Isn't that the most Taurian message that could come through? Be patient. And Tauruses are patient until you push the buttons. And then we've got on the bottom of the deck, go for your dreams. So maybe you're planning a trip to Paris. I'm just saying that because of the Eiffel Tower. Maybe not. But it is time to manifest your dreams. And if you don't imagine a solution through loving yourself, you're going to stay stuck forever. So we have an opportunity, I feel, in the energies today. The energy is a very positive omen, I feel, to love yourself, tune out distractions, look forward, imagine a solution, take heart-centered action, because we can live life to the fullest, but we do have to trust the divine plan. So seek the hidden treasure in any tower moments that are coming through, because there is breakdowns for breakthroughs for sure. There's going to be false foundations breaking apart so we can all live towards our fullest, highest potential. And so if you're not sure where to go, let go. Seek the hidden treasure, go within, and trust. Go inside, imagine a solution, but really the best solution is always to love yourself first. So let's go in a little bit further with one more oracle deck before jumping in with the tarot. We're going to use the Cosmic Journey oracle deck next. And I love this deck. It's just so fun, so cool. Also, I'd like to mention, if you'd like to become a member on the channel, there is a membership side to the channel now where I go live every Thursday at noon. So if you want to be a member, now would be the day to join. I'm going live tomorrow, and I'm not sure what we're going to talk about yet tomorrow, but it's just a fun place for growth. And I share all kinds of extra content over there that I've learned on my journey that I don't share on this side of the channel. So if you'd like to become a member, if you'd like to join the tribe, if you'd like to be part of my soul family, I'd love to have you over there to grow and learn with us. And also, if you would like to book a personal reading, there is a link below. So if you don't see the join button on the home page, check out the description box of every video and you will see the link in the top of the description to join the channel. I'd love to have you over there. And there is also a webpage link below to book a reading with me. But let's get into it and let's see what needs to come through with the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck. Look at that. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. And so ideas are great, and sometimes they're just pipe dreams until we actually create that change in our physical reality. 1122. And so we got justice energy, we got the Fool. We got to be willing to take that leap of faith. And so no matter how far out there that idea might be, it might just be exactly what's going to make you a fortune. And so we get 15 on the card too. So there is some type of fixed toxic pattern here as well that needs to be addressed. And maybe you found a solution to a pattern, and maybe this is part of your destiny as a change maker, because real change begins within, right? And so if we want to bring peace to the world, if we want change in this world, we're going to have to do it from the inside out. And so the phoenix rises into joyful abundance. So after everything kind of burns down to the ground, you do rise like the phoenix. And so something here I think is dissolving, dissipating, so somebody can rise like the phoenix. There's like a Knight of Wands energy. I think a very quick turnaround. There is a very fast paced energy coming through. Ooh, and we get the Divine Dragon. So there has been like some type of Kundalini activation. 33, there's a mirroring energy. I feel it is that energy of like when the snake bites its own tail. And let me tell you, we can be our own worst enemies, right? And that's usually the case. So you could be born the year of the dragon, be dealing with somebody born the year of the dragon, but we are the year of the dragon, where we kind of have to go in and face all of our inner demons. And so there is something very spiritual coming through in the energies. And I feel a breaking free through self-love. So tune out distractions, tune out anything trying to veer you off course. Let's see what else needs to come through with the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck for the collective today. Also, guys, keep in mind this is not sign specific. I will call out zodiac signs, so they do feel me mentioning though throughout the reading. Your greatest work is your legendary legacy. 1313. So we are in a massive portal of profound transformation, connected to beliefs, connected to spirituality. And so we are the ones that get to write the story, right? So the future is unwritten. And there are predestined moments in our lives that we do have to endure and go through. And so how can you turn your challenges into your greatest work? I feel a Two of Cups energy coming through. I do feel with this being a 42, there is a Two of Cups energy. So we could have two people building some type of legacy together. I'm feeling like a Ten of Pentacles, but it will require looking forward. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. And so trim away those dead branches, right? And so I know for me, there's that Hermit energy. I was just about to say, for me, I can just feel all of these energies just wanting to go like internally. Like I really don't want to be around people. I just want to be in my own little bubble. And so it looks like there might be a need to cut off like a great big group of friends here. Look at how big that branch is. And then there's other little branches. And so a lot of the times we do have to cut a lot of people out even if we love them, because somebody here I feel has gone through like a crown activation. And there's some things in your life here that are distractions for you, because I'm putting this right below the tune out distractions. And so you got to cut stuff out if you want to advance. And so it does take a lot of solitary confinement, I want to say, to be able to learn, to grow, to expand, to be patient. What do we got with be patient? So out of the mess comes elegant order. There is a union of sorts with the yin and the yang. And so I feel the masculine part of the connection is very much struggling in a state of chaos, is what it feels like. Judgment energy. There's that judgment energy. And I also feel on the flip side, there is a divine feminine who has calmed her waters, who has been very patient. And I do feel is likely grounded in a state of elegance and so wanted. Wanted, dead or alive, I'm hearing by Bon Jovi. And so there is a progression. What are those called? Nesting dolls. That's interesting. Look at all the like the little nesting doll energy at the bottom of the deck. So wanted. I'll never forget when I remember at the very beginning of the journey when I went to separation and I was ghosted. I actually posted a picture of my counterpart on my Facebook page and I said, wanted, dead or alive, for karmic justice. And I'll never forget that. I'm not that person anymore. And I look back and I'm like, you know, everything always kind of plays out in divine timing. But there is something here that has progressed. Generational healing, right? It says cells, organs, bodies, species, planet, solar system, galaxy. And so we are all universal creators. We are all here to create our own reality, to create new earth. And so it's go time. Are you wanted? Are you a wanted universal creator? Because we all have the potential to tap into universal galaxy knowledge. And so basically, you will only see the way by making the way. And isn't that the truth? When you don't know the path forward, you are here to create the path forward. So we've got way shower energy. We got somebody holding the torch. And we also have somebody here, I feel, kind of bottoming out in almost like a wounded healer energy. You can't pour from an empty cup. So tune out distractions, cut away what is no longer needed, and fill your own cup first, because there's like a major wake-up call. And you know, you decided to wake up. You chose the awakening path for a reason, or why else would you be here? Why else did you call me into your reality if you are not on the awakening path? So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it a little bit further with the tarot. This is fun today. This is feeling really good. So we are going to do the angel tarot cards. We're gonna try and keep the energy free flowing and light today. Let's see what needs to come through with the angel tarot cards. 9 of air on the bottom of the deck. So there is, there's a lot of fear. We get the King of Coins in reversed. On the cut with the 9 of air, we've got a masculine energy that I feel is in a state of disarray, disorder. It's feeling very ungrounded, very heady. Very heady. So we've got a masculine here just expecting the worst. We could have a masculine here that is facing a very challenging time. Maybe at one point was very successful and now is losing a lot of professional respect, maybe due to being irresponsible with some finances. Somebody here is definitely losing sleep, feeling like they're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. And maybe at one point in time, this person had it all and they had the Midas touch, but there's overwhelming fear, and there's some type of prophecy playing out. So let's get into it. Let's do 9 cards. Let's see what needs to come through. That was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy and the air. So it could be dealing with an air sign, earth sign. But let's see what needs to come through. 9 cards, please, for the collective today. Something here is messy. Oh, something here is messy. That was a messy cut. All right, what do we got, guys? Oh, we got the Queen of Coins upright. We do have a queen here coming through that is looking forward. She's right below the look forward. She's right below your greatest work is your legendary legacy. We've got a queen here. This is feeling very divine. We've got a very thoughtful, creative, warm, feminine energy coming through that has a lot of people around her, I feel. That is maybe understanding a connection at a deeper level. That has maybe had to face some challenges on her own. Oh, yeah, she has with that Three of Swords. We've got a queen here that has healed from great sadness and has forgiven herself and those that have hurt her, is what it feels like. Yeah, has forgiven her past lovers, is what it feels like. The Knight of Cups in reverse. We could have a feminine here that has had to go through maybe 3 cycles with emotional vampires or people that come in sweeping her off of her feet. And maybe this is a queen that's never been married. I don't know where that's coming from, but I just feel we've got a queen that has healed from emotionally contemplative people that come in, sweep her off her feet, that have no staying power. What else do we got here? And there's that love yourself energy. So we've got a very strong feminine energy that has fallen in love with herself. I think that has really fallen in love with the journey, fallen in love with herself, is feeling like a very singular energy. Could be a Virgo with the Hermit, Virgo energy, strong Virgo, Taurus. We've got a feminine that really does spend a lot of quality time alone. We could have somebody here that is a spiritual teacher, that is exposing imbalances in the collective with the Six of Coins. We definitely have a queen that probably was treated very unfairly in the past. And maybe we've got people coming in paying off some karmic debt. We've got a queen here about to receive, I feel, a new love. There's new love coming through here after healing from some sort of betrayal. I do feel a queen is coming to the end of a very difficult situation, a very difficult cycle. We've got somebody here that's embraced change through self-love, that has really gone after her dreams. I feel that maybe imagined a solution after a major heartbreak. This feminine took it within and maybe had to heal from a rock bottom moment. That 10 of earth in reverse, 10 of air, 10 of earth in reverse, and we close it off with the 2 of air. So we're at a major crossroads here. We've got a feminine at a major crossroads, but where she's not going back to, she's not going back to this place anymore. This 5 of Cups in reverse, she's all done going back to this place where people don't value her. We get the 5 of Cups in reversed, the World reversed, the Empress reversed, and we get the Star. So there's a major healing energy coming through today, 22:11 on the timer. And so role reversal is what I just heard. Role reversal. And so we've got a feminine here that I feel at one point in time is hit rock bottom, or is hitting rock bottom right now, because things didn't turn out how they had hoped for. And you know what? Hey, there's a lot of things in life that don't turn out the way that we hoped for. And there's no use crying over spilt milk. Although it does take time to heal. You know, for me, what am I, how many years into the healing journey of the worst heartbreak of my life? And I've had many heartbreaks. And let me tell you, like, we're going on year 5 now. And I'm finally in this place of this deep understanding of the entirety of how that had to play out, why it had to play out. And so happier times are ahead. Somebody, I feel, is taking this pain and turning it into power. And so maybe no, things didn't turn out the way you wanted to. The Empress reverse, though, there's a need to reevaluate here, I feel, because there's a block for abundance. The Empress reversed is lacking abundance. I do feel lacking nurturing. So self-nurturing, self-care, self-love is key in order to get back on path. So there's a reorientation going on here. Long-term plans are being made for healing. We did just have Pluto in Aquarius go retrograde. So maybe the next 9 months, we get the Hermit as a timing card. So a 9 card. Maybe the next 9 months is a process of turning things around, being patient, turning things around. We could have a feminine here learning to integrate her inner masculine as well, right? So as within, so without, we have both inner masculine and feminine. But there is a rebalancing of an inequitable situation. There's paying off some karmic debt. I do feel this betrayal is activating an opportunity maybe for a new career path. But there is a need to recover from some type of ending. And so maybe at one point in time you thought you had it all, but something here is ending. 10s are completions, 10s are endings, and we're at a crossroad here. So there is a breaking free from some type of entrapped situation, and it could just be an entrapped mindset, an old mindset, right? A negative mindset. So I think the biggest block here is you need to be willing to make a decision. There is somebody here that is at a stalemate, and so get ready to go head to head. Get ready to go head to head. You can't keep pretending there is no problem here. So rest assured, there is going to be some type of immediate action being taken to leave behind a situation that I feel is just no longer abundant. With the Ace of Coins in reverse, Knight of Wands, Ace of Coins, the Knight of Wands energy again. There is something that requires immediate attention. And so get ready to make a judgment call. I do feel an awakening. I do feel spiritual awakening. I do feel it's time to face the facts, to move forward in a new direction. And there is without a doubt a realignment going on here. So what is this Hermit doing? I don't feel this is just for today. I feel this is going to be maybe a 9 months ahead, look ahead, a rebalancing act. So let's clarify the Hermit. The Eight of Fire in reversed. The Page of Cups, so a new beginning in love, new artistic, intuitive adventure. I think there might be a new person that is entering your life that is going to flip something upside down in order for a new relationship phase to begin. So this could have sparked heightened psychic abilities. But I do feel that, yeah, heightened psychic abilities, like something is coming to light. There's some type of an illumination. Maybe it feels like poor timing. You know, everything does feel like bad timing when it happens not according to your schedule and according to divine schedule. But there's more going on here than meets the eye, I think. And so there's a new person coming in. There's an event that is moving somebody forward very quickly. I do feel over the next 8-9 months, there's going to be an energy of many things happening to get you to move on. And there is without a doubt an unexpected choice in love. I think this new person was an unexpected life experience. It came out of nowhere. You can't avoid this Tower with the Tower reversed, the Lovers, the Tower reversed. There is without a doubt an intimate soul connection here that has triggered some type of an awakening and a perception shift. Now we've got Pisces energy with the Hanged Man reversed. And so somebody, I think, maybe has carefully weighed their decisions or their options, and now it's time to make a choice. It's really important to choose what's most authentic for yourself. You might feel like you're at a temporary standstill in the energies, but there is a significant life event that is bringing forward a powerful revelation that is going to lead to some massive changes, because it's time. It's time to plant that seed. We are still in new moon energies, so where do you want to be in 6 months? Do you want to be in the same place? Or do you want to plant a seed and put in the effort, put in the work to manifest a lot of abundance? So release unnecessary worry. I do feel you know in your heart of hearts that you need to release something. You might need to release this King of Coins in reversed. Remember, he was right at the beginning of the cut. And isn't that interesting how that works? Now we're ending with that king. So we got two people here not on the same page. I think we got a queen that gave it her all. We've got somebody here that really isn't interested in investing. We have a separation going on here for sure. We've got somebody in a state of chaos, and we've got a feminine, I feel, that can no longer hold that space, can no longer be responsible for somebody that isn't responsible for themselves. And so I think get ready to take some action here, because somebody here has been frivolous with their money. And on the flip side, there's somebody here that's learning to love themselves and maybe create their greatest masterpiece out of a very painful ending. So somebody's wanted dead or alive. So let's get a closing message. What are we going to close off the message with today? I don't even know. Let's do a past life and lesson message. Twin soul nurse. Twin soul, that's interesting. There is a divine counterpart, I feel, on your path. If you are this feminine, I don't feel this situation is. I think maybe you're learning that you cannot keep caring for somebody that doesn't care for themselves. Maybe you're a nurse, but I feel like a healer. Maybe you're a healer. And so I just feel somebody has really kind of taken you for granted. You're being asked to step into your mission for humankind, and then I do feel that's going to draw in a twin soul. And so you're here to raise your vibration, and I feel two people not on the same frequency going through separation. So what is the closing message? lawyer, solicitor. You might need to get a lawyer. But I do feel there is some type of settlement, some type of separation. You might have to handle settling property or a family estate. We get the widower energy. I just feel like a loss of a spouse. So you might be closing out a long-standing commitment. But this lesson is all about self-worth, right? We've got a feminine, I feel, that is longing for more. Longing for more. You may or may have met your twin if you are this feminine. I'm not sure, but this is a lesson in self-worth. We've got a queen here that is taking her uniqueness, building something solid. I feel understanding that it's time to deal with this challenge because we've got a feminine that is really being asked to find her authentic expression, to share your gifts, to put it all out there. Don't hold back. Don't hold back your expression. Don't hold back your feelings. I think it's time to express how you feel, what you've been thinking, own your emotions that are uniquely yours, and liberate yourself from a codependent situation. I just feel like it's felt like a war zone. It's time to move beyond it. It's time to embrace healthy self-esteem because you and only you are responsible for your happiness. And that is the message today, guys. Wowza. I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book in with me, check out the description box below. Check out the website. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.